Shishi Guru Garanga Gandharve Kagitari Radha Vinod Bihari Ki Jai Shri Radha Gopinath Ki Jai. All glories to Shishi Guru and Garanga. So today I'm very excited because tomorrow is a special day. It's Guru Purnima tomorrow. Purnima means full moon, and this is the full moon where we honor our teachers, especially our spiritual teachers. We usually have a really big celebration for this occasion because usually my Gurudev, by his mercy, comes to the UK in the summer for a couple of months, and it's a really blissful time, and it's over this time of the year. So for Guru Purnima, we have a 3-day festival where we sing Hare Krishna Maha Mantra non-stop for 72 hours. So 3 days of chanting and beautiful food, and it's really wonderful. So this is the second year where Babaji is not able to come because of the pandemic, and it's a really sort of sad but sweetly sad time because they say it's actually very good for your heart to be separated from your spiritual master. The guidance and the presence that comes by his absence is very strong and very powerful. So I think I can feel that. We have been preparing here at Kosiva Indu Mandir for tomorrow's celebrations. We've invited some friends, maybe some people will come, but in honor of Baba's beautiful, beautiful Kirtan and Kirtan festival, we are going to have a mini Namyag Kirtan festival. So we're going to be chanting the holy name for 108 minutes tomorrow evening, and then we'll follow this with prasad, food that has been offered to the deities. So Sri Radha Gopinath are here. They have just had new clothes. Give you some darshan. So they're dressed up and ready to go on the altar tomorrow morning. And there's also another festival that's just ending tomorrow, which means that they get to sit on their swing. So they're going to have a little beautiful swing set up, and people can swing them, pulling on a cord, which is always very beautiful. And it's also an opportunity to celebrate the completion of the barn renovations, the barn roof renovations. So we have a proper roof over the barn now. It's been all cleared out, and I'm very busy decorating it as fast as I can. It's still not really a livable place, but it's going to be really nice to hang out there. We've got a rug and we've got some places to sit, and I'm going to make a little video when it's finished tomorrow. But also I'm going to show you just now what it looks like, and then you can see the progression. So let's go to the barn. The barn decorations. We've got some lighting ready, jars for candles. We've got some decorations. We got some bunting.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Everything is ready. We're just waiting for their lordships.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
We've got a sign. Our altar is all set up.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare
Here they are on their swing.
Ram, Ram,
Watch them go. Jai Radha Gopinath Ki Jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram,
I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to light all the candles. Doesn't it look amazing? It's so
Hare
magical.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
This is
Ram,
just
Hare Hare.
beautiful.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
I want to stay
Hare
up
Ram,
all
Hare
night with them
Ram,
and
Ram
just
Ram, Hare
watch
Hare.
them
Hare
being
Krishna,
so
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
transcendentally
Hare Ram,
beautiful.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Jai
Hare
Radha
Hare. Hare Krishna,
Govina.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare.
So it's the day after our big celebration. These celebrations, we kind of started doing this when we were still in the UK. Sorry, the kitten is shaking the camera. So we started doing these celebrations, just the two of us, Dave and I, um, just pretending that there was a big celebration, cooking a feast and making a puja and organizing offerings and sort of imagining that we were in a temple and there was lots of people coming. And it's nice because we're not supposed to do this for other people. These celebrations are offerings for God, for Krishna, for Radha Krishna, for our Gurujis, um, and it doesn't matter who comes. It doesn't matter who's there. We're putting in the effort and we're training ourselves to offer our heart ultimately. All these offerings, candles, flowers, uh, presents, food, all the service that we do. It's nothing really. It's just God owns everything. Everything comes from God. It's like if you are a parent and you have a flower garden and your little child comes in with a beautiful flower that they've picked and they say, "Here, I picked this flower. It's just for you." And you don't need this flower. You grew this flower. It's your flower. But are you going to say, "Oh, that's my flower. You can't give that to me"? No, you're going to be really joyful. You're going to think, "Oh, wow, this my child has seen this beautiful flower and they thought of me and they brought it to me." So, and for the child, it's really nice because they see that it's beautiful to offer something with love. So we're offering these things to God, and He will appreciate if we offer with love because what He appreciates is the love and the sentiment. Um, So, what we are really doing is to train to open our hearts, to practice opening our hearts and giving love to Krishna, because that's what Krishna really wants. He wants our love. That's why he's given us free will, so that we can decide to open ourselves to him and to say, "Here is my heart. I want to give it to you." And that is what Krishna really wants, and that is what our Guruji wants as well. So yeah, it's more selfless in this way because I know there's not going to be 100 devotees here singing Mahamantra, doing kirtan. It's it's only me. It's me and my harmonium, and I'm going to be struggling for 108 minutes, losing my voice, and there's my beautiful friends, there's Dave, and everybody's doing their best to support me and doing their own service at the same time and doing what they need to do, what they want to offer. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So I am sat here by the altar the day after. I wanted to give you a little bit of darshan, which darshan means to see the Lord and to be seen by the Lord. So you can have a look at the altar, you can see the swing and the space. It's sorry, Radha Gopinath, I'm gonna have to come back inside the house now because I can't leave them here um, unsupervised because the kittens really like to play here and I really don't want them to jump up on the altar or disturb their lordships in any way. We've got Radha Gopinath on their little swing here. We couldn't find a frame. Dave made a beautiful new frame just last minute yesterday, and we're going to give them a little swing maybe. Just move this aside. Do you want to have a little swing? Here we go. Hari Bol, Jai Shri Radhe Radhe Shyam. Radhe Radhe. We've got a beautiful picture of Babaji here. We've got a beautiful picture of the teacher that Dave follows, Sadhguru. We're just celebrating everybody's teachers here. We're celebrating our ultimate teacher who brought us the practice of singing Hare Krishna. This is Sri Mahaprabhu in the middle there, incarnation of Krishna. Perfect, isn't it, for a hangout space? And I wish you could all come and we could all sing together and chill here and yeah, just enjoy the space. And I just wanted to show this sign as well because I just really love it. I said to Dave yesterday, I just want to make like a poster or something. Do you have some old cardboard where I could write the Maha Mantra onto? Because I wanted to be up and in case somebody comes and isn't sure about the mantra. And he just sat down and just made this sign. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. I was like, you should sell these kind of things. And it's just made from old wood. This wood actually, that's the old roof of this barn. You know, it was part of this roof. So I'm just so happy about reusing all of these things. This is an old window frame. Oh, it's just, I'm just here and I'm like gushing. Right. I just get distracted by sort of describing everything and sharing everything. And I wish everybody could come here and visit and just be part of this amazing magical adventure. But what it's really about, you know, this space, like, this is not our space. This is a space for Baba. So yesterday was in a way also like a offering this barn, so decorating this barn, it felt a little bit like wrapping a present for Baba because yeah, the whole evening felt like we were saying, right, here we are, the roof is finished. It's for you, you know. I found a flower for you. It's a little thing, you know, it's nothing really. Um, but we offered it with our hearts, and I sincerely hope that it was giving a little bit of pleasure to my sweet Baba, who's just who I'm missing so much, and who I felt really connected to yesterday, and everybody else, my god brothers and god sisters. We had a really quick connection through Zoom, which felt really, really beautiful. Um, it's sometimes difficult to be away from everybody, to be so far out, and it can make me feel a bit isolated, but at the same time, I feel like it gives me so much space to make my heart bigger and reach out further because we need to cover more distance with our hearts and with our love. So let's all do this. Let's all keep reaching, and we'll just envelope the whole world with the sweetness of bhakti and devotional service. And that would be so nice. Jai Jai Shri Radhesham Sri Nitai Gora Hari Bo Shri Shri Guru Garanga Gandhar Vikakitari Radvinod Pariju Ki Jai Shri Radha Gopinath Ki Jai Shri Rama Bihari Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Shri Guru
Krishna
Purnima
Hare
Ki Jai.
Hare Hare